everybody. If y'all can hear me over the roosters, Ray, Texas Girls Ball. It's been a while, and the grass is greening up. And you can tell there's an extra vehicle in the trailer, and there's some different things going on up there. But today, I'll just walk over here and show y'all what I've been doing. This is what I'm doing today. Finally burning all those leaves. Over here, I've moved the fence several times, and you can tell where I moved it the first time, the grass is starting to come in, and then this is where I moved it the last time. I just moved it maybe 4 days ago. But at the front of the video, you can see there's some roosters out here, and then there's a red one out over there, because this one has injured the big red rooster, who's now trying to fight through the fence with the other one. And that one, as you can see, wants to fight, and he hasn't healed up all the way. And then the big red, the white rooster that's partridge coaching the big one, the big one that looks like him, he's healing, because he must have jumped on him too. And you can tell this one's just now started raising his head and neck back up, so they've done something to their necks when that one right there was jumping on him. And I thought he was getting picked on. I'm watching you too, rooster. I'm watching you. I threw him out yesterday too. They seem to be leaving my old guy alone, but you can kind of tell he's got a little bit of crook neck. He's gotten better where he's holding it up, but whatever they did when they were jumping on each other, and he's just looking, he knows. But whenever they're jumping, they've done something to their neck, and the other one that's inside quarantine, I guess you would say, is in a lot worse shape. He's doing better. But this one, as I was saying, I thought he was the one who was getting picked on because he had blood all the way down his breast. No, he's the one causing all the problem. But there's been a lot going on. If y'all can see up there, all those limbs that were coming over the driveway when my son and his family got here, we pulled those down, and they're stacking up there. But when we got all the high winds, there was a dead dogwood over here that fell, and part of it's there. What is it? My fire's not going anywhere, but part of it is up here. And I haven't burned them because the wind's been getting up, and that's why I was burning those leaves. But you can see the pile up here has gotten a lot bigger, and if you can see, the gate is not where it's supposed to be. So this tree that I always thought something was wrong with it, that was dying when we had all those high winds, actually fell. So I just propped the gate up there, and that tree is what fell from there. But then I got to looking at it, and it looked pretty healthy. So I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure what happened, but kind of wanted the gate gone anyway, so I could bring it further back in and give a little more room at the front. But my son got him a golf net put up. It's been busy. They've been looking for houses, and they finally put an offer in a house, which if everything goes through, they'll be about 5 minutes from Kristen and the girls, which that's good. Rearranged a bunch of stuff in the house. I gave them my bedroom. I'm upstairs, and it's been working really good. But yeah, you can tell from here all those limbs that we pulled down, and we'll eventually get the trees down. But everything, the dogwoods have all bloomed. My favorite one right here is blooming. That one, even the little one, they're about to fade. But I just thought I would get on here today since I'm out here burning and everything's greening up. That I'd make a video. I broke down and went and bought a push mower. Well, ordered a push mower and a new weed eater because both of my weed eaters died. And I got that so I can mow all that. And I just mowed that like maybe 3 days ago, and you can see it's all growing back up. But it's, I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. But I better get back down here and tend to my fire. Yeah, I put them down in that bottom coop so they can heal a little bit. And one of the roosters has been up on there in the nighttime. But my hosta's coming through. I'm trying to keep it covered up because once it gets up a little bit, I want to separate some and replant it up around the house. And that little one, whoo, girl, she goes 100 miles an hour. But this is what I'm doing today. I need to get in and push mow inside the garden. It's got all that, I looked it up, cleaving, which is the sticky stuff. The sticky weeds, they're all over here. Right here. You actually can make salves and stuff. The stuff that if you, well, you can throw it at each other and it sticks. But that's called cleaving. And you can actually make salves and teas out of that. But I'm going to get in there with the lawnmower and mow some of all that down. Because April and Cora like to come down here too, so I'm fixing to have to borrow the neighbor's tractor and get mowing. And I'll probably mow all this while I'm at it. Maybe mow around the outside, but the grass is coming up. But you can see Colton made her a swing, and she's just living life to have all this freedom. But sometimes she thinks she's grown. But this is what we're doing. Just wanted to come in and make a short video. I'm going to let it burn down. And on my birthday, my daughter got me another blueberry plant, and then they got me another plant, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's up there. I put it in the flower bed. Let me see if I can zoom in. That one right there. Real pretty, doing real good. Yeah, I don't know. Usually we just do eat and cake and ice cream. And it was a pleasant surprise. I'm going to set all my plants out. Everything's doing good. I just need to, I told Colton that crooked old tree that's down there by the pond, that one way far over there that's leaning like that. I told him I wanted him to cut it down because I want my weeping willow sitting over there. But everybody's good, healthy, and doing real good. Glad they made it here safe. Glad to have them here. I mean, I'm loving it. So, with that said, I need to rake some of this on the leaves on top of each other so they'll burn on down. And then I'll pick y'all back up in a little bit. Well, Rosie finally came out. I set the other pile down there in the goat pen on fire. The rest of it's pretty much burnt down. And show you Miss Cora's hole where she's digging to China there. Yeah, but anyway, I'll put a clip. I got out here and there was a couple of young hawks flying around, and they were out there. One of them was out there that kept going from the tree and down. I'll insert that into the video so y'all can see it. But just wanted to say hey to y'all, and hopefully I can get back doing videos more often. Y'all can see that the grass is, I just mowed it, and it's already coming back up. This side over here is pretty good, except for right up here where a bunch of that progress. But you can see where I stopped just with the push mower. But it's doing a pretty good job. So hopefully up here I'll be keeping that going. Well, anyway, just wanted to I walked around the corner of the house and I smelled propane, so there's a small leak somewhere over there. Anyway, I just wanted to say hello to all of y'all and let y'all know things are still getting done slow. But yeah, I've been having to separate roosters. It's been gorgeous days. It's been warming up in the afternoon. Cool kind of in the morning. But we're doing good. I hope y'all are doing good. And if y'all like the content, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, come on over to the channel and subscribe. We'd love to have you. And hit the notification bell. So every time we upload a video, you'll be notified. And hope y'all are having a good weather and a beautiful day. And we'll catch y'all on the next one.